Ever sense that electric charge in a dialogue, the spark that either ignites closeness or creates distance in an instant? That's that core of interpersonal relationships. And today we're going to explore their depths through a therapeutic perspective. If you're tuning in for the first time, hit like, subscribe, and the bell. Let's dive in. Interpersonal relationships go beyond mere acquaintances. They're that pulse that shapes emotional landscapes, influenced by past traumas, mutual trust, and sometimes subtle, intrusive signals. With over a decade as a trauma-informed therapist, I've witnessed how these ties anchor our inner worlds. Imagine them as evolving tapestries, changing patterns, nurturing profound support, and unraveling misunderstandings. It's important that we view our connections not as fixed roles, like colleague or lover, but as dynamic. It's about embracing messiness, not chasing ideals. So instead of decoding signals, let's talk to the people that we care about. We want to peel back more layers. Building on that base, we want to examine trauma's influence. This is really what happens when you have interpersonal frequency, talking to a person like a friend, colleague, partner. Unresolved traumas come out in those conversations. And if you use your triggers, you can use these to actually have more closeness. We want to learn how early imprints on our life have warped the connection that we want now. So think about someone who's really creative, immersed in their art, yet they're hesitant to fully share in partnership. In therapy, we would reframe that. We want pathways to mending a life where they can have connection with others too, rather than just retreat. I think it's important to hold these connections as our most potent catalyst for healing. With other people, we can face hidden depths and transform in ways that we cannot when we're isolated. Mastering how we feel with others helps us both in our solo pursuits and joint explorations. Are you curious why some friendships are intense and others fade? What do we do here? Begin by looking at your social network. What friends invigorate your spirit? What people drain it? When you're working on growth, it's important to understand and honor those who are around you. During your next encounter with a friend, articulate the vibe. Say something like, "What you're saying truly resonates with me." Or say something like, "I feel like there's some strain in our conversation right now." That sounds direct or straightforward, but this is important in reshaping interpersonal dynamics. What matters is shifting from tenuous worry to actually talking about things that matter and are depthful. Relationships aren't chance occurrences. They're intentional things that we have to create and hone in through daily practice. So friends, partners, coworkers don't last by chance. They last when you are intentional. I'm Dr. Amanda Pasciucco. Hit like, subscribe, and the bell. I'll see you next week.